Eden's Living TV coming to you. We're coming from a biological dentist today. I'm going to teach on oxygen and ozone therapies in dentistry and why you need to really make an informed decision of how you're going to treat your mouth. If you have a mouth full of cavities of mercury-filled fillings, you got to get the mercury out, guys. That mercury, every time you bite and chew, you got mercury vapors that are being released. So if you have root canals, guess what? Those crowns on top of the root canals, when they drilled that root out, they leave bacteria. And if that bacteria stays in there, then it's capped. Well, like 97% of like breast cancers have been linked to root canals. Think about that. You know, the body has a biofilm. Your microorganisms living in balance usually within the whole body, but microorganisms can become the dormant life forms. Thus, we call that infection. So if you have a mouth that's full of infection and capped root canals, it's probably why you have autoimmune disease or cancer. These pathogenic organisms, they live together. It's called the biofilm, and your biofilm supports a mixed type of infection made up of bacteria, viruses, fungi, even parasites. The difficulty is that each of these are disease-causing, each one of them. So you need drugs to eliminate different ones. So instead of doing pharmaceuticals and trying to kill the bacteria and parasites, why not pathogens? Why not use oxygen, ozone? Ozone, what is it? It is actually a transient oxidative burst. It's just oxygen. It's infective microorganisms have no natural defense against the reaction, and when you put oxygen into anything, it disinfects it, the whole area. So you're doing that both safely and effectively. So you're getting this oxidative burst of oxygen, and it induces a multitude of natural biochemical and physiological reactions, and these reactions include better blood flow, enhanced immune response, and a more rapid healing response. So when you're thinking about possibly using ozone, it can, for example, if you have periodontal disease, chronic gum, or a bone infection, I highly recommend using the ozone, highly, such as ozonated water, ozonated oils, placing oxygen, ozone directly into the infected gum pockets, and periodontal disease can be arrested without the use of pharmaceutical drugs. That's my whole point, is taking y'all back to the Garden of Eden, where you're using natural modalities instead of the pharmakeia sorcery. So oxygen therapy sterilizes all aspects of the tooth, even down to the smallest canals and tubules, and allows a truly natural teeth. Tooth decay, caries, which usually in tooth infection, can be arrested almost immediately upon exposure of oxygen. So this is what I'm doing. If you want to find you a dentist, there's one in Atlanta I can recommend. But this is at 201-820-3829. That is the Integrative Medical Dentistry. And you can also call the International Academy of Oral Medicine and Toxicology. All right, guys, that gives you a little bit brief overview of what oxygen ozone therapy is. Y'all have a fabulous day.